Hey guys, what's going on? It's Talk Forest TV here. I'm doing it on two platforms on this video. I'm doing it on the Instagram live. I'm doing it on Facebook page live. Get your thoughts coming in. It is but in tonight's show, I kind of wanted to talk about a different show than Vanita PC Rich Joe said hello Ashton saying you had hello everyone for joining. I've got one person on Facebook page 9 on the Instagram, but actually gone on 10. This show we kind of wanted to actually talk about the whole thing. I know TG Goats want to come on live for me, which is quite good. I'm wanting to actually talk about Sabri lamouchi's revolution since Spin Up Forest. And it has been quite good. Chris said, hi Chris, hope you're well. I'm going to get Goatsy on to it. Are we going up in your opinion? How do you think we are? Certainly saying you wed. But yeah, I do feel like with Sabri lamouchi's revolution at the minute, it is quite good. Oh, we're getting funny. Hey up, mate. Hey up, yeah.
You like? Yeah, I'm fine, mate.
Yeah. What do you think about lamouchi's revolution to the start of the season?
Well, I'm going right back to the start where O'Neill got sacked. At the time I was at school, got my news about so they come to Sprinkled over the radio. But it actually turned out to be amazing.
Yeah.
But
it was a surprise. I was at work myself, so I was doing someone's lunch routine, and 1 minute was Sat O'Neill, then next one it was lamouchi. So, but yeah.
It's like.
So
it was like the top teams. Well, the little teams are just defending too much. I'm like, we're getting these good 1-0 wins, and it's good to get points on the board.
It's
like second in the league. International break is good.
Yeah, and they're unbeaten as well, so it is quite good as well. Yeah.
10 unbeaten, nice. Anyway, I've got to go now, yeah?
Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
Right. But yeah, like Vinny said then, obviously with 10 unbeaten, which is quite nice. We are looking quite good. Organisation is looking quite good, and it's looking like that we are doing quite well. I mean, it's a lot more better than it has been the last couple of seasons. Even Saturday's game, we could have lost that last season, knowing Vinny, how it's going, buddy. US, Chris saying very good. Well done. I'm live on Instagram and on the Facebook page, as you probably can see. PCLTD Goats to you. See everyone saying hello and saying US. I'd just like to say hello to everyone for joining. We have got 5 on the Facebook page, 4 on the Instagram post. But I do feel like with the revolution of Sabri lamouchi, I know it's early doors and everyone say you can't really go on sort of the season. I mean, we did it pace, but it just feels like a lot more optimism and a lot more different in terms of how Forest are playing. I mean, it just, yeah, even when they don't play well, we're still getting results, which is quite nice to say the least. And that when we do go behind, we do feel like we are getting back into games quite easy. And when we do go in front, we just don't look like we're going to do for the lead, and we just don't look like we're going to lose it. So it's quite good that we are. Funny, I'm watching on both videos to see the comments coming in. Do keep your comments coming in. Want to come and live on the show like we just had then. Pop it across and I would let you get on. But yeah, the revolution of Sabri lamouchi it is quite good at the minute. And what he is doing, I mean, a lot of people didn't expect Watson. I didn't at start of season. I was saying in one of my videos at start of season saying that I do think that Ben Watson will go. But no, the Mitchell actually transformed him. I mean, it is quite good. Hayden, where do you think we will finish the end of the season? If we keep up this form and how we're playing, I do feel like we will be up there. They actually have that, but without putting a jinx on it too much, which I know quite a few people holding me against this. Obviously, we all get a bit of a batch of bad games and that, but if we keep up this form, I do feel like that we will get up there and we'll actually finish. Not in automatic places. I do feel like we're finishing the playoffs. That I feel like I was at the minute before us, which is quite nice, and that it's nice to actually feeling confident about Forest for a change. We're getting quite a lot of comments coming in. Anthony, and is it? Anthony, US, do you think we are good enough for the Prem now? I do feel like that we are good enough. We're not up to that standard, probably what top 6, but I do feel like that we are getting up there to the stage of competing on a consistent basis with the top teams. I do feel like that we can go up. There's no shadow of that. I do feel confident about that, but I think we will need to strengthen in the summer anyway if we did go up, because I think we are lacking probably a couple of players in certain positions, like up front. But I do feel like if we're good enough to go up now for the Premiership, probably we are at 70-80% there. Good question that is, Anthony. Chris, what strike would you go for in January? Good one. I mean, a lot of people said to me about Jordan Rhodes, but I wouldn't want Jordan Rhodes. Not saying that he is a goal scorer and he has proven it in this league, but I do feel like he's past it now. And we like to drop thumbs up to you. But if we do need to go for a top striker, I mean, there's quite a few of them going around. I would take that Woodley from Barnes and Every knows where the back of net is. Or would you take a gamble on League 1, League 2 striker? Drop thoughts about that. Tell us what you think. Anthony, are we good enough for the Premier League? And to see that. Felix, mate. Hello, mate. Felix, you think they will get promoted? Good question. I think it will be finite. Even that's, are we going up or what, mate? Let's have it. It's a good question to actually ask, to be fair. I do feel like we can go up. I think if we keep this consistency up and everything, I didn't necessarily that would go up. I do feel confident in that. Felix, I want to keep Wawa. Yeah, the thing about that was it did come out yesterday about Joe Wawa, Newcastle wanting him. A couple hours after when the Sabri, the couple of miles in for him, I'd love to keep Wawa. I think what Joe Wawa this season been actually